EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, Week 17 is upon us, and we've got a good one in store here, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The final 2-week stretch of the 2023 regular season, and we are underway Week 17 here on this New Year's Eve. Already here, they'll audible to something else. And they'll begin by running the option. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's second down. Richardson going to change the play here. Here's Richardson to throw on second down. Oh, going deep here for Taylor. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Now they'll change things up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to Taylor on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. On the option to give to Taylor here. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 40-yard line. Now whistles and the Raiders are going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Richardson. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jelani Woods, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Matt Gay on for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this inning. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll let that one go as It skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Garoppolo going to lead the Raiders up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. That's quickly out wide to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. They swing that out wide to Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Throw right side, pulled in by Mayer. And down inside the 15 he goes. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down. Jacobs going to try the middle. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Touchdown Raiders. Jacoby Myers from 13 yards out. And the Raiders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. So, Charles, the season winding down, the playoffs obviously not in their future. As they look ahead to the offseason, what spots do they maybe need to fill?
I think that they like the guy who's calling the plays and throwing the ball. I think that he's a pretty good player. Needs some help, I think, on the perimeter, though. Help him out with receivers, because I think if he gets an upgrade there, his play gets that much better, too.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. Open man is Myers. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Garoppolo going to try and throw on third. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
This Colts D up to the challenge so far, but they need another stop here on third and goal. To throw is Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo with his second touchdown pass of this first half. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean,
oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And a first and goal coming up here inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. 21. Garoppolo now. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
This pass left side to Downs. Only able to gain a couple there. And now we've got a 3rd and 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Now Richardson from the gun on 3rd down. He's going up top for Taylor. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Right now, boys.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for first and goal. Downs going in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. On second down, it's Taylor. And he'll take this one down near the 15. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal. And now an audible here into something else.
Come on now. Let's go, fellas.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
So don't mean stop. Let's go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. They'll try and run. Taylor. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a gain of 7, but still well short here with fourth and goal looming.
For the Colts field goal, a 25-yard attempt.
And Gay knocks this one through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season and looking nets on the field goal here.
What luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And somewhat surprisingly, a fair catch called for on the short kick, so no return. And they'll begin at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
He'll air this one out deep for Davis. It's caught inside the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Garoppolo on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play calling, execution, they are fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first downs. They're moving the ball downfield almost at will. This defense really struggling to find answers.
Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle. That's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Now Garoppolo. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jacobs. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 3rd and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Garoppolo looks to throw. Flushed out right. This is caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, you have to be aware defensively that you've got 2 goals because obviously you're trying to prevent the touchdown, but you're also trying to keep it from getting a 1st down as well. That time they weren't up to the task, and it's 1st and goal.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Jimmy Garoppolo, as time expires in the first half. And the Raiders would extend their lead here just before halftime. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the 2nd half.
So we've reached halftime here on New Year's Eve. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the 2nd half is now underway. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And space opens a bit as he gets it across the 15 to the 17-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11. I got this.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
Here we go. One, Omaha.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. And just shutting him off there. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, now Garoppolo. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. And they're going to speed things up here. Myers in motion right. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Colts territory. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the 1st. Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. Short throw, and that's hauled in by Mayer. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. Richardson going to move him around. They'll start out here with a jet sweep, and that is not fooling anyone. He never had a chance to turn the corner there, and they'll go backwards right away. Richardson He'll let one go deep for downs. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Richardson looking to throw. As this complete to Woods. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. First and 10, Taylor now. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Second down, another run with Taylor. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Third down and 6. Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Tyree Wilson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on third down. Really should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
Richardson on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
Here we go. What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Garoppolo's, and this throw brought in here by Mayer. 7 yards there and a first down. And quickly they get to the line. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17. 58 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
21. Here we go.
There's Garoppolo on first and 10. And that's going to be caught for a Raider touchdown. Touchdown pass number 4 of the afternoon for Jimmy Garoppolo. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up this secondary. A clinic on how to attack a defense and take them out of the game.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fair catch called for and taken back near the goal line. So that'll come out to the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Facing a big fourth-quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, their defense has really struggled. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Colts.
Richardson going to change the play here.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Dragon 60.
To throw is Richardson on first down. And down he goes. Brought down a Raider sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. To the right side, this is Taylor. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
Brought down back at the 36-yard line.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Partner, we read a great article this week arguing for him to be Defensive Player of the Year. Normally, sacks are the big thing that people point to, but what he's done in the secondary has been something special.
It has been, because it's been an all-around game for him. Taking the ball away, rushing the quarterback, and sacking him himself, doing a number of different things that change the way the game is played.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Colts unable to convert here on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. Duvernay in motion. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. This one caught by Davis. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. In motion left goes Myers. On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there, 4th and 3. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Play action, Garoppolo. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain.
A gain of 6 yards. 4th down.
18, Pioneer. Broncos.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Richardson. That is caught. Michael Pittman with it. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Off the option, here's Taylor. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, second down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Jacorian Bennett has it. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense delivers a score. Carlson on for the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Escapes the defender. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Richardson going to shift things up. Richardson now throwing after the interception. And Richardson slides down after evading the defense, and he moves the chains. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Richardson looking to throw this. A short throw pulled in by Woods. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give the Colts 13 yards and a first down. Now Richardson. And going right back to Pittman. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for first and 10. They'll look to throw again. Steps away to his left. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Third and 1, Richardson to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Gay's kick is good, and that will knock this down to still a very large 29-point deficit. So despite the huge deficit, they're going to keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time,
the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Colts are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right.
And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.